Food. One of the saddest features of the modern world is that millions of people do not have enough to eat, and many more do not have the right kinds of food required for good health. In order to be healthy, man needs a balanced diet. That is a diet that contains the right amounts of protein, fat, carbohydrate, vitamins, and minerals. The carbohydrate in bread, rice, potatoes, and sugary foods provides energy for the body. Too much carbohydrate, however, can make people obese, and obesity can endanger health. These people usually have serious health problems since they are extremely fat. The oils and fats in milk, cream, butter, cheese, and meat provide the body's main stored food and contain much more energy than carbohydrates. The protein in cheese, eggs, meat, fish, and milk quickens growth and repair damage to the body's tissues. The body also needs small amounts of vitamins and minerals. When a person's diet consists of a variety of foods, the required amounts of vitamins and minerals are taken in. Historically, the diets of different societies depend on such factors as climate, soil, and the ease or difficulty of transporting foods from one place to another. The simple diet of the Bedouin Arabs consists of dates, grains, and sometimes meat and vegetables. This is because the land is very dry, and as a result, very few foods can be grown there. On the other hand, a country such as France, with a good climate and rich soil, has always had plentiful and a great variety of foods. When people move to another country and culture, they usually take their eating habits with them. They feel psychologically comfortable when they eat the foods they have known all their lives. When discussing food and diet, it is possible to divide the world's population into two sections: those who have lots of food and those who suffer shortages of even the most basic foods. Developed countries have the financial means and the technology to provide all kinds of foods for their people. Refrigeration, food preservation, and modern transport systems allow these people to enjoy foods from all parts of the world. For instance, the British are not able to grow sufficient food for their needs, but they import a wide variety of foods, from potatoes to exotic tropical fruits. Food processing has meant that the seasons are no longer important. Vegetables such as peas and beans are canned or frozen and are available the whole year round. Soft fruits such as strawberries, which are only produced locally for a short season, can be imported from other parts of the world. Although some developed nations have been experiencing financial difficulties recently, the result has not been damaging. The effects of economic problems on developing countries, however, have been very serious. One disastrous result is famine. Millions of people in Africa, particularly babies and small children, have lost their lives because there is no food. Droughts, or long periods of dry weather, are a major cause of this famine. There is also the economic pressure to produce industrial crops, such as cotton, for export. Thus, these countries are unable to produce sufficient amounts of food crops for their own people. Many developing countries do not have the money to buy the food they need from abroad. Fortunately, the developed countries have reacted to the famine crisis and are providing food from their high food surpluses. Meanwhile, over large parts of the world, hungry people are worried about not what to eat, but if they will eat.